Hi there, my name is Maria Ardito and I'm from Blue Spruce Equine Services, and this is Sir Finley. And today we're here with Greenhawk to talk to you about some fun winter activities to keep you and your horses busy throughout the cold months. It's important to thoroughly walk your horse before starting any of the exercises. I like to do about 5 to 10 minutes of walk work with a simple basic long rein to start, and then working on a little bit of extension and collection at the walk. We'll go for a nice little roll back where we can work on bend and then straightness. And they still, even though you're balancing and half halting, you still want them to come forward into the hand and be forward thinking without sucking back. So still creating the energy through the turn, even though we have to balance. So this is a really good exercise for horses that like to rush over poles or get a little ahead of themselves and think they know exactly what they're doing, because we're not turning the way that you think you would. We're turning the opposite way. And it's called the clover pattern because, as you can see, we make it look like a 4-leaf clover. So we'll enter the poles, and then after our first pole, we're going to turn left. And at the walk, we can do about a 10-meter circle. It doesn't have to be too big. Using the size of your ring also, bigger, smaller, whatever works for you and your horse. And then we'll come out of the turn and straighten over the zigzag. Always keeping our eyes up, planning, telling our horses where we're about to go next. Put a little inside leg through your turns. Then add the outside aids to come around and straighten over the pole. Then over our next pole, we're going to turn left. So we're alternating, turning left and right and left and right throughout this pattern. Keeping a nice forward walk. Fin is a little slow today, but you want a nice forward marching walk. And then we'll run through the pattern at the trot. So it's going to be the same premise as the walk: straightness, rhythm, bend through the turn. And remember, as we're changing direction, we're changing our posting diagonal, keeping our eyes up, staying tall. You can either sit or stand to change your diagonal. Depending on your discipline of riding, you may be asked to sit to, or if it's your preference and it doesn't matter, you can stand to, which is always fun. Trot pole. And then a downwards transition to the walk, out over the walk poles. And you want to make sure they're nice and straight. And we'll do it the other way, from the walk to the trot. This is a good exercise for horses that like to rush, get a little anxious or excited when there's poles or gymnastics. So this is a good way to relax them into it. Okay, so nice and straight, eyes up, even feel both legs and hands, and a nice gentle upwards transition, trying to keep the connection through the trot poles. We can also raise the poles to add a little bit of difficulty to the exercise This really helps the horses strengthen their hind end and stabilize their stifles, and give the horse time to study it. Try not to rush them, but support them through it. Allow them to stretch and reach, and stay straight to figure it out. Thank you guys so much for joining us with these little activities. We hope you have a wonderful winter season, and always remember, give your ponies a pat.